Oh man! Microids has announced they'll be releasing the Precinct, a limited edition for both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. This over here is a tribute to a classic cop movie. The Precinct combines police sim with action sandbox spectacle. This over here is a patrol, and you really enjoy the streets and respond to callouts to fight criminals, petty and also powerful. You also choose your own tactics in thrilling chases and shootouts. You'll feel like a boss and shifting power struggles of Avenger gangs in living city full of sandbox crimes. This is awesome, people. And honestly, for me, if you want to feel like a RoboCop, that person that really, I would say, gets justice, this seems like the kind of game. But before we do that, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button because we unbox all types of awesome collector editions. But over here, people, at collector editions itself, we can see the Precinct Limited Edition 2. And this over here includes some really sweet loot. I see a steel case. And every time I see a steel case, I am like, okay, baby, okay. Steel case is a massive tick for me. And honestly, it looks really, really nice here. You can see the police vehicles, the police shadow, even the lights over here. Very creative way to illustrate a steel case. I like that a lot. Also includes an original soundtrack. So I'm assuming it's a physical soundtrack with some really awesome artwork. Plus the map of the city. And unfortunately, from what I can see over here, this looks like a paper, no cloth-like material. Over here it says digital soundtrack, my bad. So although the print says, digital soundtrack, I thought it said original, but yeah, people, digital unfortunately. But at least we get ourselves some really nice artwork. And of course, the full game for PlayStation or the Xbox Series X. So very neat and simple collector edition. But scrolling all the way down over here, people, let's kind of have a look over here. Full game, digital soundtrack, map of the city, and a steel case coming through on March 31st, 2025. A couple of awesome games coming out, people, in March. None in January, unfortunately, but over here we can see the price point, people, £34.99, which, to be honest, is a decent price point. So let's kind of have a look over here and see whether this is worth £34.99, which is around 65 Australian dollars. So let's kind of check this out here. Steel case, how much value would I put on a damn steel case? Usually, I always say steel cases are like at least 20 bucks for a steel case, because steel cases for me are absolutely needed in a collector edition. So $20 value there, right? A digital soundtrack, 10 bucks, because there's no physical vibe there. So 10 bucks, that's 30. Map of the city, 5 bucks, that's 35. The game, this kind of genre game in Australia probably retail sometimes for like 30 bucks or like 35. Let's just say 30 bucks. So looking around, 75 Australian dollars. So when you add tax, we're looking at 82. So if this retail for say $79.99, around $89.99, I will probably say, yeah, go ahead, people, and pick this up. But yeah, a pretty okay price at that price of £34.99. I would probably say $79.99 would have been more of a better price, which would be around, I would say, that £29.99 mark. But let me know in the comments below, would you guys be picking up this game, or you guys going to just pass on it? For me personally, this is not my type of genre game. However, I can appreciate some really dope loot. We are the Loot Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you later. Deuces.